It was a night like many others in Los Angeles, a place where music, lights, and luxury mixed effortlessly under the stars. Celebrities moved through rooms filled with laughter, soft conversations, and the quiet hum of cameras capturing the evening. Among the attendees were Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, two artists whose lives were constantly in the public eye, and whose presence added a kind of magnetism to the gathering. By all accounts, the evening started calmly. Music played. Drinks were enjoyed, and people exchanged stories. But as the night progressed, some witnesses later reported that subtle tension began to form. Small disagreements, lingering glances, and private conversations that suggested the atmosphere was shifting. Eventually, the party began to wind down. A group of attendees, including Megan and Tory, left together in a vehicle. The streets were quieter now, the chaos of the party replaced by something more intimate. Inside that vehicle, emotions ran higher than the outside world could see. The night, which had begun with celebration, was now carrying the first hints of a conflict that would soon capture global attention. The details of their conversations inside the vehicle remain mostly private, but it is clear from reports that something serious unfolded that night. And although the evening seemed ordinary to outsiders, those hours would become the beginning of a story that would be discussed for years. After leaving the party, the vehicle moved through quiet Los Angeles streets. Witnesses later stated that a disagreement took place inside the car, an argument that was private, yet significant enough to change the tone of the evening. Megan reportedly chose to step out of the vehicle to create distance, possibly hoping it would de-escalate the situation. It was in these moments, according to public reports, that an incident occurred, and Megan was injured. Authorities were contacted, and she received medical attention. At the time, initial statements were limited, as both the individuals involved and witnesses were careful about what they disclosed publicly. The news quickly reached the public, and speculation spread online. Some fans offered support, while others debated the circumstances. Rumors circulated, sometimes contradicting facts, and the media attention was intense. Yet the reality was simple: a public incident had occurred, prompting legal investigations and months of scrutiny. While the details remained sensitive and largely private, what was clear was that the evening marked the beginning of a complex legal and cultural narrative, one that would keep both artists in the global spotlight for years to come. In the months that followed, the incident between Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion became one of the most widely discussed stories in modern music culture. Megan publicly shared her account, highlighting the personal challenges she faced. Tory maintained a different perspective, emphasizing his own position. The legal process unfolded with multiple hearings, witness statements, and careful examination of evidence. Social media amplified every detail, and fans debated the story passionately. Some supported Megan's statements, while others questioned aspects of the narrative. Throughout it all, the courtroom became the place where facts were evaluated and a judgment could finally be rendered. Ultimately, the court delivered a verdict based on the evidence presented. For some, it was a moment of closure; for others, it was still a topic of debate. Yet, for Megan, the conclusion marked the end of a long chapter, one that had been fraught with public scrutiny, personal challenge, and resilience. Even after the verdict, the story continued to spark conversation, not because of sensationalized violence, but because of what it revealed about fame, perception, and the consequences of decisions made under intense scrutiny. The story serves as a reminder: in the spotlight, truth and public opinion are not always aligned, and the journey toward justice can take time, patience, and courage.